Good morning children, we are back again with yet another topic from politics, Panchayati Raj. You had learned what is Panchayati Raj system, three-tier system we had learned. You already today I have put question for you related to Grama Sabha also. So today you will be learning Grama Panchayat. What is Grama Panchayat, what is its composition and what is its function. So Grama Panchayat is also the primary unit of governance in the Panchayati Raj system. So the composition or the Grama Panchayat means it constitutes a Panchayat president plus the members elected by the people, and these people are being elected through the general election, through the process of general election. Now what are the functions of Grama Panchayat? The first and foremost function of Grama Panchayat is the implementation of various developmental programs. That means construction and maintenance of water sources, then roads, then drainage, facilities of school and other common property resources. All these are the developmental programs that are being undertaken by the Grama Panchayat. Then another function of the Grama Panchayat is it levies and collects taxes from the people. Then it also executes a lot of government schemes related to the generation of employment, creation of employment opportunities. And see this members or the number of members of the Grama Panchayat, it keeps on varying from state to state. It varies from state to state. Then it's a body which look after the common welfare of the people or the welfare of the villages, or it looks into the problems related to the villages, and they find sources also related to the solution of problems to improve the conditions of the people or the condition of the villages. Now the members in a Grama Panchayat, it is compulsory that there should be members belonging to scheduled caste and women. If there are no such members, two will be appointed by the government itself. So these are some of the important functions of Grama Panchayat. Now in order to do all these functions, it needs funds. So from where does the Panchayat get its funds? So it gets its fund mainly by the collecting of taxes on houses, then markets, taxes will be put forward towards the marketplaces, etc. So from there the taxes will be collected. Then government receives some types of funds related to the schemes that are put forward by the government. So it uses this fund also in order to uplift the conditions of the villages. Then through certain community developmental works, donations will also be got towards the Panchayat. So these donations are also used for the welfare of the villages. So these are the areas from which they receive funds for the purpose of the upliftment or in order to improve the condition of the villages. Then we will move on to the composition of Grama Panchayat. Next is the composition of Grama Panchayat or village Panchayat. A village Panchayat is divided into smaller units which you call as wards. So each village elect a representative which is called as a ward member. So members are elected from each and every ward, and these members elected are called as a ward member. So all the members of the Grama Sabha elect a representative which you call as the Panchayat president. He is also called as a Sarpanch. Now the tenure of this Grama Panchayat is 5 years, or it is selected for a time period of 5 years. Now the Grama Panchayat plus the Grama Sabha, they have a common secretary, and he is not an elected person but he is appointed by the government. So this is the composition of this one Grama Panchayat, which you call as village Panchayat also. Now next is the last body of the Panchayati Raj system which you call as the Jilla Parishad. So Jilla Parishad is the highest unit of the rural administration, or it is the apex of the Panchayati Raj system. So it is also elected for a period of 5 years. Its tenure is 5 years. This one Jilla Parishad has a chairman plus a vice chairman. Here also you can find a paid secretary here. He is a person who is appointed from the state government who looks after the administration of the Jilla Parishad. Now, what are the functions of Jilla Parishad? So, the Jilla Parishad, the main function of the Jilla Parishad is to make developmental plans at the district level. They will be looking after the developmental programs like building of roads, construction of bridges, then parks are there, then hospitals, then providing water facilities, electricity. So, all these are some of the developmental projects that can be undertaken by the Jilla Parishad. They will be looking after these projects at the district level. So, with the help of the Panchayat Samiti, it will be always keeping an eye on the money, or it regulates the supply of money or the distribution of money among the Grama Panchayat. Now, it can direct the Grama Panchayats to perform its duty very well. If they find that they are not working or functioning very well, they can direct, the Jilla Parishad can direct the Grama Panchayat to perform or do its duty to its maximum. Now, at times of relief or scarcity, it is this Jilla Parishad can provide some sort of relief or money at times of distress to the people living in the concerned areas. Now, it can establish or it establishes markets, then fairs, it conducts fairs, like it starts libraries, then dispensaries, small dispensaries started, then a lot of child welfare centers. All these are the projects that can be undertaken as a function or its responsibility of the Jilla Parishad. So, for performing all these functions, Jilla Parishad also needs money. It also needs money for performing all these functions. So, what are the various sources from where it gets money? The first source from where it gets money is by collecting land revenue. Land revenue is being paid. So, this land revenue is utilized for the developmental purposes. Now, then this Jilla Parishad also receives grants also from the government. Then income, it also a lot of property is owned by the Jilla Parishad itself, and taxes are levied on such properties which are owned by the Jilla Parishad, and so this income is also utilized for starting up developmental projects. So, this Jilla Parishad also gets a lot of donations and funds also from the government. So, these funds or donations received from the government is also utilized for setting up of developmental projects for the people at the district level. So, these are the functions of Jilla Parishad. So, I hope you understood the three-tier system, Panchayati Raj system, Grama Sabha, then you learned about what is Grama Panchayat and also Jilla Parishad. So, go through your textbook also. This is a topic which is very important, which you will be continuing up to your 10th standard, a compulsory topic also. Thank you.